no noise, avoiding all decoys, man. In a big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing, hoping you doing the big old same, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with it, man? What's good with it, man? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday day? Ain't gonna never change, man. Solid structure. They say solid structure. What are you talking about, baby? Just that right there, solid structure. You gotta be a nigga. Are you a solid structure though? Yeah, solid structure start with you. We just keeping it all the way clean, man. I say solid structure. No, it's soggy Sunday. They ain't gonna never change, man. But solid structure. That's what I will be elaborating on further. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Solid structure. Cause I think that somehow, without a solid structure, bro, you ain't gonna even have no solid foundation, folks. On some real shit. You not. You know what I'm talking about? Because for some reason, I think y'all think that you can plant these fucked up seeds and it's gonna grow some solid shit. It's not, bro. I don't know why you think that you could sit around this motherfucker like this. I don't know. If your thing was robbery, I mean that's fine and cool. But do you think that you could live a life on robbery? Nah, bro. That shit gonna run you into something else. You know what I'm talking about? Just like if you one of these backstabbing kind of people, dishonest kind of people, that shit is gonna run its course, bro. You ain't gonna be able to build nothing solid on no fake shit. And that's why it's not good to get in fake ass behaviors. But you ain't gonna know. You gonna have to learn your own lesson. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you gonna have to you gonna have to learn your own lesson. I can't talk your lesson into you, folks. You just gonna have to go out there and see. You gonna have to understand why the shit that you do is not good for you, or is. You know what I'm talking about? Solid structure. But somehow we done got into a motherfucking day where we think that like you gonna get somewhere with all that fake shit. Like you could be a fake person and somehow something solid gonna happen for you. You know what I'm talking about? Like you running around stealing and all that shit. Or just whatever the fuck you do that's fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Somehow you think that you can do that shit and somehow you gonna like you gonna be able to build on that shit. You not, folks. You know, you're gonna be able to build on that shit. You're gonna be able to build everybody realizing you full of shit. You're gonna be able to build a fucked up character. That's what you're gonna, you know, like y'all be doing on the video games, how you make your own man. Yeah, you gonna make a fucked up character, nigga. Your fuck gonna be 99%. You know what I'm saying? God damn, you niggas so straight out of the comic book. God damn, nigga, that bitch look like a moth. Nigga, moth on mouth having ass, bitch. I ain't never seen a motherfucker look like a moth. Y'all ever seen that Godzilla movie with that big, what's that motherfucker name? Mantra face having ass, bitch? Bitch look like a moth. Nigga, how the fuck you look like a moth? That bitch look like she was just looking for some light. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch was in the sun looking for a light bulb to land on. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, the wings are just a flapping. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, solid structure, man. See, in this truck, man, I don't got no problem with the people. I'm gonna tell you, hey, what's good with it, man? Thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker. I'm driving the truck, man, so I gotta, if y'all in the comments, I gotta wait till I stop at a stop sign or a stoplight, man, to look. You know what I'm talking about? It's safety first when you fucking with bruh, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, safety first when you fucking with me, man. The solid structure. Soggy Sunday, that ain't gonna never rain. This motherfucking wind just a kicking up. You know what I'm talking about? Hoping these motherfuckers just give us credit for the whole day. Tell us to go and take this motherfucking truck back. You know what I'm talking about? The I don't know what the fuck that was. The punk rocker group. The solid structure, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you one thing that I learned a long time ago, my daddy told me a long time ago, nigga, you can't slick your way through life. You can't. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, hello, what's good with it, man? Yeah, you can't slick your way through life, folks. So I don't know how y'all think that you gonna run around with a bunch of scandalous shit, a bunch of dishonest shit, a bunch of just a fucked up character and expect that you gonna be able to get something fruitful out of that. I don't understand it. I don't understand how we as people think that we gonna be the fucked up person, but somehow we gonna get some good out of being the fucked up person. Nah, you just gonna get some fucked up shit. That's all you gonna get. A fucked up response from your actions. Cause we act like, hey, I'm telling you, bro, we act like we can disrespect you and you supposed to treat us with respect. So I'm straight out of comic book. With solid structure, bro. It start with you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. How solid is you? Cause I can tell you off the dribble, a lot of us ain't solid, man. We like to act like we solid. We like to say we solid. It's just like them niggas who gossiping telling you they bringing you the real. You know what I'm talking about? Just like when niggas up there solving a crime. I heard a nigga solving a crime, and one of these nerd ass niggas talking about, damn, this nigga standing on business. He fucking with it for real. And I just knew we was fucked up as a society right there, Brick. Y'all done bought the words that came off concrete, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas done took the words that came off concrete and try to throw these shit up in y'all nerd analogies and shit, folks. Now you talking about a nigga standing on business. It's not, what the fuck is standing on business while this nigga up here solving a crime, nigga? The fuck is y'all talking about? How the fuck is that standing on business, nigga? That's just the opposite of that, bro. That's not standing on business, nigga. That's dry snitching and everything else, bro. Y'all fucked up. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's why it's solid structure, folks. And if you don't have one, you're gonna be mixed up just like these motherfuckers out here in the world, bro. You're gonna be running around solving the case talking about you standing on business, nigga. You're gonna be sitting up here claiming to be petty and a troll and all that shit, fucking with people talking about you keeping it real. Bro, y'all some straight out of comic book. What's real about that, bro? Nah, you niggas just like to run around here and play them games. That's what you niggas like to do. Y'all like to play. But notice y'all play virtually. You know what I'm talking about? You'll get thrashed in the real world fucking with somebody like that, nigga. Thrashed! You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, your feet will be up in the air, man. Y'all ever seen, what's that shit, not Little House on the Prairie, nigga? Y'all ever seen that shit, The Wizard of Oz? Y'all seen when a house fell on the bitch and that bitch feet was like this in the air before they snatched them ruby slippers off that bitch feet? You see how when a house fell on that bitch feet, your feet will be in the air like that, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about northeast, northwest. God damn, nigga. Niggas such out of comic book. Just solid structured up. We don't practice that shit enough now, bruh. Cause y'all done reduce life to this fake ass internet. And if I hear one more motherfucker, man, y'all just something out of comic book, bruh. Y'all like, I keep hearing people talking about gang politics and all. Y'all do realize y'all watching entertainment purposes only shit, don't you? Hey, what's good with it, man? Y'all do realize that, don't you? I don't know why y'all think that the real streets of California or something is on these podcasts, bro. You ain't gonna even see no real niggas on these podcasts, bro. You only gonna see niggas up there that want to be somebody. I mean, they might be real gang members or some shit like that, bro. But man, you only gonna see motherfuckers up there, bro, that's with this today's time shit, bro. You ain't finna see no real niggas that's handling no business on no street, no fucking podcast, bro. Real nigga ain't even looking for no attention. Real nigga trying to stay under, bro. Y'all get life and that's what I'm saying. Y'all be living in a fantasy world, folks. Y'all think this is the real representation for the niggas in California. You niggas something straight out of comic book, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. This is how you know the world's getting taken over by nerds. I heard a nerd talking to y'all the other day. It get bad, nigga, when a nerd, nigga, tell you that you doing too much. A nerd tell you that you doing too much. The nerd can see you niggas doing too much. Which I've been telling y'all this for 3 years, brick. How you niggas been running around talking about content shit, brick. Hey, nigga, snitching is not content, brick. Somebody else's business is not content, brick. That shit ain't no motherfucking content. Nigga, talking about the streets, that's not no content. Y'all are just find a new word so you don't have to say I'm out here acting like a hoe ass nigga. I'm out here gossiping like my baby mama. Y'all just so you gonna put content. We gonna use so up under the banner of content, we can gossip, we can snitch, we can just do all this shit. Content, nigga, something straight out of comic book, bro. And no, this hella funny. What I just start noticing, man. Hey, hello. You know what I just start noticing, man? Every time you hear these niggas talking about content, they using another nigga video. So in actuality, you niggas ain't even making your own video. Y'all going to find somebody else's video, then giving your opinion. Man, you niggas is something straight out of comic book, man. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be original, Buddha. You know what I'm talking about, man? You got to be original, man. You know what I'm talking about? Are you a content creator or a content searcher? You know what I'm talking about? Are you a content creator or is you a content searcher, man? You be searching for other people's videos to react to and shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Or is you a content creator, man? You know what I'm talking about? Is you a content creator, man, or is you a content searcher, man? You know what I'm talking about? Before you get to making videos and shit, do you press that thing that look like a microphone? It look like a whatever you call that shit, a magnifying glass. Do you push that shit before you start your video? Because if you push the little circle up there, that's search. So you might be a content searcher. You know what I'm talking about? Or is you a content creator, man? This guy's break dip on mine, man. I keep telling you. You know what I'm talking about? This guy's break dip on mine, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you out here in the wind, nigga. On Las Vegas Strip. Gas break dip. You know what I'm talking about? Gas break dip on mine, nigga. But solid structure, that shit start with you. And this is the motherfucking problem. Ain't nobody else gonna tell you all ass niggas. But that's your problem, bro. All you niggas foundation, bro. All you niggas starting to build y'all foundation on that bitch shit. All you niggas starting to build y'all foundation on that gossip, on that slander, the exposure and all that shit. You make yourself look like a hoe. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. Bitch shit is what bitch shit does. It just is, bro. So your whole foundation now is coming to run up to cause y'all kill me with that one, man. Solid structure. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Y'all kill me like the people asked you to come up here and gossip. Talking about I got to let the people know. Man, ain't nobody asked you to do that shit, nigga. Ain't one person emailed you and told you to bring us the story, bro. Nobody did that shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's some shit you took upon yourself to hop in other people's business, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And I wish y'all to stop trying to put these cool words on whole shit. That's how you confuse the people, folks. Content. The people got the right to know. Man, anytime I start hearing a nigga talking about it's public record or it's on the internet, man, you brainwashed, folks. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. So if it's on the internet, bro, why you just don't, you can make a post and say, hey, man, if y'all want to know anything about this public record. Let people go do their own work. Y'all come do all that shit. Nigga, y'all be doing this shit as a rationalization for being nosy. Then when a nigga check your bitch ass about being in somebody's business, you want to talk about what's public record. Nigga start sounding like the DA and shit. Man, it's public record. Man, what the fuck that got to do about it, bro? What do something got to public record? What the fuck does that got to do with you instigating it, though? You don't even know what's going on. That's what be killing me, bro. Y'all will come up here talking about what you heard, bro. Y'all playing games in a fantasy world, bro, that can lead people to real trouble in real life, as you see. And y'all still sitting up here letting these niggas tell y'all who tell it. These niggas just spent the last 5 years in front of your face building the case. Bro, this is how goofy y'all is. Y'all don't even know when a nigga tell it. Because when a nigga is snitching, to y'all it sound like a nigga telling his truth. Because them the words y'all use as man and shit. I'm telling my truth. Sound like a ballerina, nigga. The fuck I'm telling my truth. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'll show you the truth. I ain't got too much to say, nigga. Telling my truth. Fuck y'all, nigga. What the fuck? Like, nigga, I don't give a... You niggas is something crazy, bro. Y'all want to be somebody too bad without actually being somebody, man. On some real shit. You just want to be recognized, but recognized for doing nothing, bro. I don't even want to be known for running my mouth, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Man, these motherfuckers better come on with this motherfucker. And we got the motherfuckers here that won't even tell a nigga if they on the wind alert or not. You know what I'm talking about? This wind starting to pick up though, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Got bro out here, nigga, in the rain. I mean, not the rain, nigga, in the wind. You know what I'm talking about? And you just gonna come out. You steady looking back. If you looking back, why would you even come out? If you felt that it was that close, why would you even come on up out of there, man? You know what I'm talking about? OG finna hit the thing and get his money. I see you, OG. Go on and get it, man. The solid structure. You niggas is too much, man. The world, man. You niggas and you bitches. Y'all just too fucking much. You know what I'm talking about? I can't stand no grandmama mouthed ass nigga, and I can't stand no excuse giving ass bitch. And you niggas starting to do the same shit the hoes doing, bruh. With all them excuses, you know what I'm talking about? Like the judge told that nigga, man. One day, nigga, I was in court, nigga, this nigga came up in there with his whole family. Nigga, that nigga had about 12 kids up in there, his bitch. And that nigga came up there, man, they told him, do he have anything he want to say? That nigga, he was like, first of all, I want to apologize to my wife and my beautiful kids. Then that nigga went to turn around, the judge told that nigga, man, go on sit down telling all them lies, man. Nobody want to hear that. Said, man, go on sit down, man. Then nigga went, he said, man, up here telling all them lies. The nigga got bust out laughing, bro. That shit was hella funny, folks. Judge told that nigga to sit down. Man, go on sit down, man. Up here telling all them lies. God damn, nigga. Nobody want to hear that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You know, nobody want to hear that shit, nigga. Rationalization, making ass, grandma mouthed ass niggas, bruh. So you gonna tell me just because it's public record, that's why you put yourself in the position to come up here looking like Wendy Williams trying to tell the world what you heard. I heard a nigga, what word am I looking for? I bullshit you not, bruh. I heard a nigga, compare himself, a nigga, bruh. I heard a nigga compare himself to the bitch off of motherfucking In Living Color, bruh. The bitch that was in the window talking about you ain't heard it from me. I heard a nigga compare himself to that. That nigga say, man, I'm just like the lady on The Living Single, man. You ain't heard it from me. Like, y'all getting in the motherfucking, they turning y'all to Sagoonies, bruh. Like, y'all just weird, folks. You don't even, they got y'all adopting the ideology of a homosexual, folks. On some real shit, folks. They done got y'all to adopt the ideology of a homosexual, bruh. Because them was the only niggas that was running around, that was an actual man that was running around gossiping shit, talking about, girl, you ain't gonna believe them, man. Y'all have adopted the ideology of a homosexual, bruh. And somebody gonna say, man, we getting money. The next thing y'all gonna be doing is, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all gonna be in the movie. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all gonna be in the movie that they remaking about all the fuck shit that's going on. Y'all gonna have parts in the movie. You know what I'm talking about? So then at least in the movie, I guess you'll have a reason for running around tongue kissing niggas. You know what I'm talking about? You can just say it was a scene and they paid you. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas something straight out of comic book, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. I never thought I would live to see the day where you niggas adopted the fucking ideology of a fucking homosexual. I'm telling y'all niggas remind me of them Sagoonies on the yard running around just talking about everybody's business, bro. And y'all don't find nothing wrong with that, bro. You can't tell me you a man, nigga, and you adopted you can't tell me you a man, folks, and you come up here trying to tell somebody what you heard, bro. That ain't a man, bro. That's a grandma mouthed ass nigga. That ain't man, bro. That's why the old man can't stand you niggas of the day. They cannot stand you niggas of today, man. I just seen an old white man check the nigga at the shop right now. This nigga running around in here building on engines and shit and got on sandals. White man asked him, damn, man, is there any men around here anymore? Like, do society even, he asked him, like, do do they birth men anymore, bruh? Nigga, you up in here in the mechanic shop with flip-flops on, bruh. It ain't like you got some steel-toed Crocs. You got flip-flops, bruh, looking like a bitch, nigga. I'm telling you, niggas remind me of them hoes off that Grease slumber party. When they was up in here talking about my name is Sandra D face having ass, Rizzo face having ass niggas, man. Nigga over here building on engines and shit in Crocs. He ain't never even thought of one of these heavy ass things fell on my foot is gone. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, we gonna have to They gonna have to send me a wind advisory or something, man. This is about the third, fourth time they done had Brett out here. Let this motherfucker blow hard, nigga. One more time, nigga. I'm gonna take it upon my motherfucking self to start me a windy day route. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't gonna even need. I'm gonna use my own common sense. Cause I still ain't. I've been going through so much. I still ain't asked. Have a motherfucker at his wind ever tipped the motherfucker over, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Had his wind tipped a motherfucker over yet, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause this shit is out here just to blowing, man. I don't even like working in the wind, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna get it in, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, man? Solid structure, soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, man. That shit gotta start with your motherfucking self, man. Cause that's the thing, we living in the questioned world. You know what I'm talking about? We living where the next motherfucker could just question you. Another motherfucker can just come up here right now like you on live. A nigga could come up here and just say anything and you, like I've been telling y'all this for 3 years. And somehow you gotta prove something to somebody that can't show you nothing. Somebody will jump on here and say, man, you broke, show me some money. Now, even if I showed you some money, what can you show me? It's an unfair battle, bruh. So y'all just sit around and y'all try to appease the average nerds. It's like you let these niggas play a game with you. You know what I'm talking about? Show me this, show me that. Oh, man, you probably ain't. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You probably scared to let me know who you is. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm gonna say, nigga. You probably scared to let me know who you is. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think you just don't want me to know that you talking shit on the under. Cause you know. You know what I'm talking about? With that nigga telling, that was my favorite part on that motherfucking movie Blow. When they was up there fucking with Pablo Escobar. That nigga was up there trying to fend for his, they was really finna knock his partner down. And he told that nigga, he say, man, you don't know about that nigga running around, because the nigga was a car thief. Nigga running around here, we fucking with big money. This nigga steady running around hot wire and shit. Nigga, we selling keys. This nigga for some reason keep going to jail for stealing cars, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, you's a car thief. You know what I'm talking about? And nigga asked him, nigga, with your partner, man, I don't like problems. You know what I'm talking about? I told that nigga, he's a problem. I don't like problems. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas don't like problems, bruh. Why I just said that, man? Because for some reason, when you talk about that movie, The Mac, this is why I don't like Society neither. Because y'all just don't think for yourself. Y'all go for the favorite. Y'all go with what everybody else go for and go with. On that movie, The Mac, bruh, do y'all realize that nigga Pretty Tony was serving that nigga The Mac? Do y'all realize that? But for some reason, The Mac, y'all always talk about the part in The Mac. When that nigga talking about, can you buy that motherfucker? Man, that shit was hella weak compared to how Pretty Tony was whooping that nigga. That nigga Pretty Tony, even though he was hating a little bit because that nigga bitch chose. Now you can say he did that, he was over there player hating. But Pretty Tony served the back, nigga. I'm out, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking pimp. Nigga, you was a car thief, nigga. I bet you the motherfucker you got outside hot as a motherfucker right now. Nigga, Pretty Tony was serving that nigga, blood. I ain't bullshitting with you. Nigga, you ain't no pimp, nigga. You's a car thief, nigga. I bet you the motherfucker you got outside hot as a motherfucker right now. He was whooping that nigga ass, blood. But for some reason, when a nigga, he bought me this, that, can you buy that motherfucker? Or Pretty Tony, your bitch chose me. He probably got him right there. You know what I'm talking about? But when they was just going back, man, that shit the Mac said, bro, that shit was some square shit compared to how Pretty Tony was roasting that nigga, bro. Nigga, you's not no pimp, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, you's a criminal. You's a convict, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, didn't you just come from the penitentiary for stealing cars, nigga? You ain't no pimp, nigga. You's a car thief, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I bet you that motherfucker you got outside hot as a motherfucker right now. He was tearing that nigga the Mac ass up, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. He was tearing him up, man. But the whole world will tell you, they got another part like that where one of these other movies, a part that everybody liked that wasn't even a part. You know what I'm talking about? That shit wasn't even the part, man. But you can let these people tell you anything, man. Long story short, solid structure, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, solid structure, solid, soggy Sunday. They ain't gonna never change, man. And it's just too much. This world ain't, it's gone, bro. It's gonna take a revolution to get this shit back right. It's gonna take something to happen where everybody got to come together. All the black people, anyway. It's gonna take something like that where everybody got to come together. That shit gonna be fake as a motherfucker though, just like that Black Lives Matter shit was. Man, I forgot who called me. I think it was AF, man. Somebody was calling me talking about they were finna go protesting that shit, man. I had to tell them people, man, if y'all don't go look at them people Kiablo, you know what I'm talking about? If y'all don't go look at what that shit, whoever wrote their constitution, if y'all don't go read that shit again, you know what I'm talking about? That shit didn't have nothing about black people on there, bro. If you go read them people Kiablo, man, that shit was for transgenders and Sagoonies, and that shit was for other people, bro. That shit didn't have nothing to do about black people. And you motherfuckers just went out there because it said Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm talking about? Them people didn't here for all that motherfucking money, man. They didn't go bail nobody out of jail, nigga. Man, they scoundrels, bro. I wouldn't even been mad if they bought houses and shit. At least just go bail everybody else. Go bail everybody out of jail that went to jail behind y'all bullshit, bro. That's all I say. I just say anybody who went to jail, man, y'all should at least gave back to the game like that. Just go bail all them people out that y'all have running around there on that fairy tale ass protest. You could at least kept the game clean like that. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if y'all wouldn't, I don't be giving a fuck, bro. I say get them anything y'all do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You'll be a motherfucking fool to be sitting around this motherfucker not trying to get them, nigga. I don't know why y'all, I don't know what y'all think honest is. I told y'all I ain't into fucking people over. I just don't see shit like Smiths, Albertson, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. I just don't see that shit as people. You know what I'm talking about? You'll be a motherfucking fool out here doing something and not getting them. That's what the fuck they do. You know what I'm talking about? I get this motherfucker any way you can, nigga. Because this world is a Royal Rumble, man. That's why solid structure, bruh. Man, because there's a thin line between, man, it ain't even no line no more, bruh, between real and fake. Because they didn't, y'all actually have created the world of Bizarro on Earth. Now, if anybody's familiar with the world of Bizarro, if y'all like superheroes and shit, nigga, the world of Bizarro used to be backwards. You know what I'm talking about? You'll go to the world of Bizarro and everything could be backwards than the way it was on Earth. Niggas was talking backwards and shit. It was just everything was backwards. And that's what y'all have single-handedly turned the world into. So now you got niggas like DJ Academics that can break down the whole RICO case without ever catching the case. Y'all let the niggas who, y'all let nerds come bring y'all street business and their opinion on street business. This is what y'all do. Y'all let nerds break down niggas' RICO cases. Y'all let nerds come tell y'all our popular people in the hood is snitching. Why they snitching? You know what I'm talking about? Like, we actually living in a world because nerds don't have no problem with telling. They been telling. And they trying to pump that shit on y'all. All that nerd philosophy and shit that they had amongst themselves when the nerds wasn't popular and shit, that was their code amongst themselves. Now they done made y'all niggas follow their code. Talking about civilians and shit like that. You let a nerd tell you who a civilian is. You actually got niggas out here claiming that they civilians. Do y'all even know what the fuck a civilian is? That shit ain't got nothing to do with telling, nigga. But they'll put a word on something just to make something else cool, bruh. Do you realize civilians don't tell, nigga? First of all, that shit might have came from the army, man. But look, a civilian, all that shit means is you not affiliated, nigga. You go to the penitentiary, if you say you was a civilian, nigga, or you go to jail and you say He hitting willies and shit. They better look out. They got a little nephew in them last time. I'm with you though. Ride on the willie, nigga. A civilian, nigga, when you go to the jail, nigga, and you say you a civilian, that mean you ain't affiliated with nothing, nigga. Hey, what's good with it, man? Do you realize that? That's what a civilian is, bro. A civilian is not some made up shit that you can say you is just so you can tell on somebody. That ain't what that is, bro. I don't give a fuck what you is. Once you tell, you're a snitch. That's what you are. There is no getting around that, bro. Why are you even talking to the police? Because the first thing the police tell you is you have the right to remain silent. Why don't you just exercise that right? There's nothing to say. Because once they read you your Miranda rights, you're going to jail. Are you being detained? Yeah, 9 times out of 10, no, they start reading you Miranda rights, you going to jail, bro. Unless you finna tell. You know what I'm talking about? There ain't no way to get them handcuffs off you. But they sitting here putting that shit in front of your face, trying to make it cool, trying to let you listen to something so much so it'll become cool. So y'all got this, and I watch you niggas run around here all day saying, man, I'm a civilian. That ain't even what that shit mean, nigga. The fuck a civilian got to do? Man, I grew up, nigga. My grandma signed Jean, Miss Court, nigga, Miss Smith, bruh. Them people ain't never broke a motherfucking law in their life, bruh, and they still didn't tell. Cause when I was coming up, bruh, you just mind your own business. Somebody else's business wasn't your business. It wasn't your job to call police on black people. We came from them black people where they didn't like the police, bruh. You niggas is friends with the police now and shit. Police giving you niggas gold pendants and shit. You know what I'm talking about? With your name and carved on them and shit. And y'all don't see nothing wrong. Y'all goofy, bruh. And y'all, this is the same. Y'all let this nigga come tell y'all who telling. After this nigga then went down to the cop station and picked up a gold pendant with his name engraved in it. And y'all are still listening to this nigga tell you what's going on with the case, bruh. Y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. Y'all act like y'all can't use y'all own common sense. But y'all just want to hear the story. So whoever got the best gossip, you gonna follow that nigga. Y'all gonna make that nigga, and that's what the real problem is in today, bruh. Y'all be giving these nerds and these mark-ass niggas, y'all be giving these niggas from these podcasts and like Adam 22. Somehow y'all done gave this nigga act like he got a urban drug dealer background or something. Y'all let that nigga garner that much respect. It's like y'all respect these niggas like they like the old school dope dealers, nigga that was in the streets. Like y'all done turned these niggas into the new Lil D's and Ant Flowers and Felix Mitchells and shit. Y'all got these square ass niggas, DJ Academics and all these niggas. I mean, y'all some straight out of comic book. And y'all try to give these niggas some kind of, y'all try to give these niggas like street credibility. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all try to act like these niggas got a street resume, bruh, for gossip. And y'all are trying to turn these niggas into urban street legends, nigga, for telling, nigga. Y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. Nerd ass niggas. And that's why I can't stand you niggas. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't. Yeah, I can't stand you niggas. Y'all operate weird. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all too in a rush to hold another nigga's nuts. Solid structure, folks. Y'all too much in a hurry, bro. Y'all always looking for the next nigga. Y'all act like hoes, bro. Like y'all trying to get in a nigga's favor, nigga, so y'all can ride in this drop top. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all act too much like that, folks. It's like you niggas trying to be discovered by another nigga, bro. You ain't discovered who you was yet, bro. I don't, man. Fuck it, nigga. Fuck all these niggas around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. Nigga, I'm gonna find this shit by myself, nigga. I don't need no endorsement, nigga. I'm big enough to vouch for myself, nigga. I ain't running around here looking for a motherfucking repost from Jay-Z or, you know what I'm talking about? Just like all you niggas running around here saying that Paul's no Diddy shit now, bruh. You know how many niggas before that shit jumped out, I seen you niggas tagging that nigga Diddy? Puff Daddy, you know how many of you niggas I seen tagging that nigga hashtag? P. Diddy, nigga. Now all of a sudden y'all running around talking about Paul's no Diddy. Bruh, you was just trying to get discovered by that nigga. You niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. That was the nigga you was just hashtagging and shit. Acting this shit, you know what I'm talking about? Trying to get him to look at you, man. You know what I'm talking about? All you gotta do is do your thing, bruh. And if you something to be seen, they'll catch up with you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they'll catch up with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Or are you just trying to be seen? Because when you trying to be seen, you'll do anything like a bitch to be seen. You know what I'm talking about? Why you think it became cool to argue with niggas? And you know what was so funny about that shit to me? Like, a small-minded motherfucker actually think like 1,000 views is some views or something. But when you just listen to people talk now, bruh, everything is broken down to a goddamn view. Everything is broken down to some fake ass content. Like y'all done based y'all life around a view. And y'all act like, but to a motherfucker, a simple-minded motherfucker, bruh, they'd think like 3,000 views, bruh, that ain't shit, bruh. That ain't shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't shit. You niggas trying to come up with ways to go viral in cyberland, and you ain't even been viral in real life. You gotta go viral in real life first, man. I keep telling you, nigga, I'm the one that had the East Bay rolling. You know what I'm talking about? I got to shake hands with my comment section. I gotta remind you. You know what I'm talking about? Just like I got the when niggas was talking about me, when it was time for baby cuz to get teased and shit, I had to ride around there with niggas laughing at me and shit in person. Just like you got to shake hands with your comment section. I got to hear what they said when it wasn't in my favor too. When they was laughing at me. You know what I'm talking about? You just gotta live a real life, folks. No matter how hard you try, you can try to create a new life in this computer, but it ain't gonna work. Because you gonna still be the same bitch ass nigga you is in life. And that's what you trick ass niggas don't understand about the bitch. Nigga, it don't matter how much money you got, bruh. You still that same trick ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And when you all mark trick ass nigga, bro, that shit ain't appealing to no bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't appealing to no bitch, man. Maybe one of these new hoes. You know, these new hoes, y'all like bisexual niggas and shit. Y'all weird. Just the whole, y'all made the whole society weird, nigga. Solid structure. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Y'all just weird as a motherfucker. That's what I can tell you. And it ain't even a little bit. It's hell of that shit. Y'all weird as fuck. And this is what happened when you make everything cool. This is what happened when people don't have to be responsible for themselves. This is what happened when you got to talk to people soft and shit. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't even what they did. You got to talk to them soft. Now it's about how your tone is and shit after you when it's time to check a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all weird as fuck. Solid structure. But you ain't going nowhere without one. You know what I'm talking about? So you can think you can run around here, keep laughing at people, talking behind people back, teasing people, hating on people, spiteful. Because what nigga, ever since I've been living, I noticed everybody that said somebody was hating on them was the hater. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, nigga, ever since I've been living, I ain't bullshitting with you. I'm not, nigga. Ever since I've been living, the motherfucker who always trying to explain how people was hating on them, that was the person that was hating. And the people that was trying to say was hating on them wasn't even paying attention to them. That's why most of the time when you hear somebody say they hating, most of the time that's the hater that's looking at the people they trying to say hating on them. Man, I done seen, man, listen, y'all got, I'm telling you, that computer age from MySpace, bruh, that shit is worse than the crack era, bruh. I've been around for all of them. This computer is worse than crack, bruh. Because at least people came back to themselves off that crack. Y'all jump inside this computer and get lost. Y'all do. Y'all jump inside this computer and get motherfucking lost. And get lost. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't found your way back to yourself yet. This motherfucker, can I spit, bro? God damn. Y'all just goofy. Y'all can't use your own mind no more. Just like I told you, nigga, I've been going to Smiths and Albertsons. Nigga, the self-checkout line is damn near out the door, while the rest of the aisle's open. You niggas ain't even use your common sense. It's like somebody got to tell you the aisle open. You looking at the aisle open, and it still ain't. It ain't caught up with you. Because you just so programmed to sit in that self-checkout line like everybody else. You ain't even looked around to see if anything was open. You become a robot. You just become programmed. Just like them fleas. You know what I'm talking about? When they put the top on the motherfuckers and take that motherfucker off and they still won't hop no higher than that. You just been programmed, folks. On some real shit. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas crazy as a motherfucker. Solid structure. You know what I'm talking about? Just like I said, man, ever since I have been living, it has always been a motherfucker that said somebody was hating on them. And everybody that I ever seen said somebody was hating on them, bruh, was the hater. They was the hater. I seen a motherfucker somehow because, like, when people get broke, I mean, I guess you get depressed or whatever, but when people get broke, bruh, they change. Just like when people get money, they change. But when people broke, bruh, they start complaining and shit, bruh. They start looking at life different and shit. They start looking at motherfuckers like they be wanting to say, like if you get broke right now, bruh, you will start thinking of who you did something for, nigga. And then somehow put a guilt trip on them because it ain't going good for you right now. But I seen a motherfucker who was broke, bruh, I guess. But they was watching another motherfucker and they tried to say that the other motherfucker was, now the other motherfucker just a flamboyant motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That's on your social media sites every day, count money with designer on and shit. But somehow the broke motherfucker tried to say that the other motherfucker that's flamboyant was trying to tease them because they was broke. What sense does that make? How does this person know you broke, bruh? That's the way you looking at it. That's your guilty conscience. That's you being broke watching somebody you don't like have money. So then you got to put a label on it. You'll do anything but just go get you some money. You ain't got to watch other people. What is you watching other people for if you broke? Why are you trying to dissect something, nigga, if you broke? Is what I'm trying to figure out. And that's y'all motherfucking problem. Right there, nigga, solid structure. You not even doing good yourself, and you still worried about what the fuck somebody else doing. You know what I'm talking about? You not even doing good your motherfucking self, and you trying to see what somebody else doing. Old people, man. I laugh every time I see an old person, nigga, with a purse. It just seemed like somebody that age right there is just too old to keep up with. It seemed like that's just like the white man told that nigga at the thing. Do they make any men anymore? You know what I'm talking about? Nigga working on cars and flip-flops. The common sense should just tell you that it's heavy equipment here. Common sense should just tell you that. Solid structure. And once again, man, it ain't nothing you can do about this shit. But be solid. Be solid, man. Because the world gonna be the way it is, folks. It just is. You have a chance to be solid, or you got a chance to be just like the rest of the world. But a lot of y'all think just because everybody's doing it, like that's a excuse for you, or that's gonna hide the fact that you did some fuck shit. It's not. Just because I keep telling you, nigga, just because everybody else doing it don't make it real, folks. That just make a lot of people doing some fake shit like y'all do now. Yeah, that shit ain't got nothing to do with being real or no shit like that, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker got a radio in it, nigga. That nigga face was flat as a motherfucker, nigga. Flat face having that. You know what I'm talking about? Covered face having ass, motherfucker. Pantry face having ass. Nigga, open my face and get a can of beans looking ass, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Flat face having ass. Like, we living in them days, man. Like, oh, Wiz Khalifa, I got hella piercings and shit. Niggas weird as fuck, bro. And that be the thing, they say, bro, stop talking about people. Like, y'all don't even care about looking feminine no more, bro. Y'all have adopted the ideology of a homosexual, folks. Do you know now one of these hoe ass niggas will try to tease you if your clothes not skin tight? So if you don't walk, if you not willing to walk around with form fitting shit on, somehow you not keeping up with the people. Nigga, I wish I would, man. Y'all be looking stupid as fuck in that tight ass shit. Nigga, you look like a homosexual. That's what you look like, nigga. A homosexual, nigga. You look like a Saguni, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's what the fuck you look like, if ain't nobody told you. You know what I'm talking about? They done got you niggas to adopt the ideology of a homosexual. So now y'all run around here in skin tight clothes, but somehow y'all think y'all, man. I just be seeing you niggas, bro. Y'all, you look like a homosexual. I ain't bullshitting with you. Y'all got on all that tight ass shit, then y'all go put on them dumb ass, big ass shoes. Do y'all know how you nigga, you just look hella stupid. Y'all go put on all that dumb ass, the shoes got spikes on them and shit. And y'all think y'all walking around this motherfucker styling, man. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas got hella sparkles on your jeans and shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas look like Sister from Sparkle. You know what I'm talking about? Sister. God damn, niggas out here looking like Suge Avery, niggas. Sister. You got any some niggas out here looking like Suge Avery, nigga from The Color Purple, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Sister. God damn, man. You niggas so sound the comic book blood. I ain't bullshit with you, nigga. Sister, you're one of a kind. Sister. God damn, niggas out here looking like Suge Avery, nigga. God damn, man. I seen a little nephew the other day with hella sparkles and shit on his jeans, man. Nigga, nah, man, you can't fool me, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's impossible for you not to have homosexual tendencies if you running around here doing the shit that the homosexual is doing. But you ain't got to take my word for it, man. Don't let me get in the way of your big bitches. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all keep doing that shit. Soggy Sunday, that ain't gonna never change. But solid structure. You feel me? I say, bro, solid structure? Yeah, solid structure. That shit you gotta be the solid structure though. You gotta start with you, bro. You do. Because we act like I said, we act like we can run around here, nigga, and be all that fuckery and we gonna get something good out of that fuckery. You actually think something gonna go right for you when you the one that's spiteful and jealous and shit. Ain't nothing finna happen for you folks. Just by you being jealous and spiteful is gonna keep you from your own blessing. You gonna be your own, you gonna be your own consequence, nigga. You gonna be your own punishment by the way you think. You being spiteful and you being jealous and shit like that of other people, your mindset is gonna keep you away from your blessing. I ain't bullshitting with you. Y'all hold on, let me post myself. You know what I'm talking about? Let me post myself. You know what I'm talking about? I seen somebody just come up in here. Hey, Big Josh, what's good with it, man? Thank you for coming through this thing, man. Oh man, nothing, just live with no jive, ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoys. In the big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing, hoping everybody else do the same. You know what I'm talking about? I got that bitch I was just finna, the bitch just dug in her nose. I'm finna leave her alone. Told you if it's one thing I can't stand is a fat faced bitch. That bitch dug in her nose with both fingers, nigga. That bitch did a bullhorn. That bitch stuck both of them motherfuckers up in there, nigga. I'm cool. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if she doing that in public, just imagine, you know what I'm talking about, when she's behind closed doors. You know what I'm talking about? And if it's one thing I can't stand, just a fat-faced bitch. But Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, man. Solid structure. You feel me? And I'm just saying, by the way, how the way we network today, bro, and the way we fuck with it and all that shit, bro, we really don't be doing solid shit. We really be doing a bunch of fake shit. And I just want you to, it's impossible. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's impossible to have a solid foundation, folks. If it's just like that shit they said, you can't build no solid foundation on no sand and nothing like that, bro. You gotta be on concrete. It's the same thing about being solid, bro. You ain't gonna be able to get no solid foundation when you running around here just being hella fake, hella. The most thing that y'all got that, like, I don't know if y'all think people can't see it or whatever, bro. But I think they done talked y'all into feeling that way, bro, because it didn't used to be this many spiteful and jealous motherfuckers. It didn't used to be this many, bro. It didn't used to be this many niggas. Like, it used to be more congratulation in the air, folks. It did. It used to be more, I'm happy to see my partner score in the air, bruh. It wasn't that feeling like, as soon as my partner score, if he don't do something for me, I'm gonna get jealous. Or when my partner score, I don't know. It's just weird, bruh. It's weird. But that jealous, I ain't seen so much jealous and envious shit. And y'all act like other people can't see that shit. And that's what I'm saying. You niggas, y'all just act like baby mamas for no reason, bruh. Y'all just act like hoes for no reason, folks. Y'all get catty like bitches. Y'all just, you know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, nigga, right now, bruh, you could come through this motherfucker, nigga. You could come through on the bat, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You could come through, nigga, with a bat carrying you with his claws like that, nigga, and this is how you traveling for the next couple of weeks. The moment you land, the nigga gonna ask you how much you paid for that. A bat, nigga. How much you paid for that, man? Where you get that from? I got this motherfucker from Castlevania, nigga. I got this motherfucker out of where the fuck the vampires live, nigga? Transylvania, nigga. How much that motherfucker cost? I rented this motherfucker, bruh, as an Uber. What's the number to that? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just weird, bruh. And that's fucked up, folks. Is like the worst trait. And nigga, if you gonna have a bitch trait, the worst trait to have if you got a bitch trait is to be envious and jealous. Of, man, you niggas walk around here, grandma mouthed it, acting like them bitter aunties, folks. I don't know how to be nothing but happy for my people when they doing something, bruh. I done sat here, bruh, we all got it bad, nigga. Black people, period, nigga. Not you new niggas, not you old mama grown ass niggas. Like I said, your mama used to buy you Jordans and shit and PlayStations. I ain't talking, you niggas don't know what struggle is, bruh. But everybody else, nigga, I've been watching, nigga, we been around this motherfucker struggling way too motherfucking long, nigga. And you actually upset when a nigga make it, bro. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker. Just like how y'all be doing to black people in the community. Now y'all on Big U. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Nigga, something crazy, bro. Y'all are just, we our own worst enemy, bro. Whatever somebody did, bro. I'm gonna say, bro, like, I don't even believe a nigga did nothing. It's impossible for a nigga to do all that shit and the nigga ain't did nothing to him. I ain't never seen a nigga that bad. I ain't never seen a nigga that bad in my life. You know what I'm talking about? The baddest nigga I seen in my life, they chased down and got on him. You know what I'm talking about? One of the baddest niggas that was ever around, Oakland, nigga, they chased that nigga down and got on him. You know what I'm talking about? I don't be believing that shit. I think niggas, that shit sound like suckers conversation. You know what I'm talking about? When motherfuckers be, they don't sound like real nigga shit, bro. That sound like a bunch of suckers scared of a nigga, and they just doing a whole bunch of shit out there, bro. That don't sound like real nigga talk, bro. Cause it's impossible For you to be smashing like that, bruh, and it ain't caught up with you, bruh. It's impossible, bruh. Impossible. Impossible. You feel me? And the thing about it, like, just in people business, a thing we got bad now, nigga, solid, hold on, excuse me, Big Josh. Big old flat ass. Yeah, I'm talking about, thank you, man. Is my nigga walking around like the New York, ain't he, with the big jukebox? They fucking with it, you know what I'm talking about? That's how you personality, you know what I'm talking about? That nigga gonna have fun out here. I bet you the bitches already looking at him smiling and shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you fuck with it in real life. Look at my nigga fucking with it, nigga. With the big ass jukebox. That nigga got something else on this jukebox. In the back of that motherfucker, like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they knocking. That nigga just did that dance move right there, man, and I don't know, that might be some bunnies. That nigga just did some shit. That nigga was over there looking like Cyndi Lauper. There go another big bullfrog face ass bitch. This shit, you know what I'm talking about? Big, they been in there arguing. You can tell by that bitch, the expression she got on her big ass face. The Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Solid structure. This world just fucked up, nigga. I don't understand how they got motherfuckers. I'm telling you, Brett, if you knew, like I knew, Brett, you would be better off not even, I mean, everybody got somebody to talk to. But like, man, you'd be better off just keeping your business to yourself, Brett. Ain't nobody happy for you no more, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You can't expect them to be. You know what I'm talking about? But it just ain't like the old days, folks, where motherfuckers was genuinely happy. Like, say you, like, you know, a motherfucker might have had a drug habit or some shit right there, right? Back in the day, if you got off drugs, motherfucker would be happy, proud, you know what I'm talking about? They'll be rooting for you. Man, do some shit like that today, nigga. They'll be mad you ain't smoking no more, bro. They'll be mad you ain't shooting up no more. They'll be mad, bro. You think you better than the next motherfucker because you don't use this shit no more. I'm just telling you, bro, they gonna put a label on you, folks. It ain't no more congratulative spirit around this motherfucker. So a lot of that shit, like, I'm telling you, folks, tell somebody one of your accomplishments, bro. Go tell somebody you finna go do something, folks. Or something finna happen for you, or nigga, in the next thing in your mind, you're gonna be thinking, you're gonna be like, damn, is this motherfucker trying to sabotage some shit? That's what it's gonna feel like, bro. Because the moment you tell somebody you finna do something, or you done did something, or accomplishment, bro, it's just gonna feel like they in your way, man. It's just gonna feel like they in your way. You gonna start thinking like, damn, is this motherfucker intentionally trying to, like, sabotage my shit? I'm telling you, folks. Niggas just ain't happy no more. Niggas smack their lips and shit. Like, if you knew like I did, man, I ain't told nobody shit. A few people I fuck with, my real loved ones, some of my real folks, but man, please, bro, I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Ever since my mama passed, fuck y'all, man. I ain't got nothing to say to no niggas. Fuck y'all. That's what I got to say to it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to get a far as way. God say the same, man. I'm trying, man, fuck all this shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I just didn't live long enough. I'm just tired. I'm always gonna be solid. You ain't never gotta worry about that. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz gonna be solid until I leave this motherfucker. It's just a lot of y'all won't have access to my solid no more, nigga. I'm tired of that shit, folks. Solid structure. I am. You know what I'm talking about? Because it don't, I ain't gonna say it don't pay to be a good person, because it does, bruh. It don't pay to be a good person to everybody. So it always pay to be a good motherfucker, bruh. You just gotta monitor who get access to your good motherfucker. Because if you don't, you gonna get tired, nigga. You gonna get tired. You just gonna feel burnt out, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna feel like you being the realest motherfucker and that shit ain't being reciprocated. It's gonna feel like, that's why I got love and respect for you, baby, cuz you keep it buck. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate that, my brother. I don't know, bro. I just try to treat people the way I want to be treated, man. I done been through all this shit, folks. That's why I don't think none of this shit funny, nigga. don't think people downfalls is funny. That's why I just think like we living in a bitch ass world, bro. We living in a world where one of the pillars that was in the community, despite what you heard or what you didn't, and that be another thing right there, bro. We just hear stories. You not in the people's business. The people might have had they right to smash whatever they was doing, allegedly. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever them people was doing, bro, I don't know. That shit ain't none of my business, bro. They ain't never did nothing to me, so I don't feel no kind of way about people, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't see how y'all get emotionally because y'all be liking these people. You know what I'm talking about? Now I bet you something. I bet you if I bet you if that shit was the other way around, y'all would have celebrated Nipsey Hussle. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. Now I bet you if Nipsey Hussle had knocked the people y'all trying to accuse them down of knocking, he would have got celebrated. Y'all something straight out of comic book when it's the same thing. A black man lost his life. But that's how y'all fuck with it now. Y'all got favorite black men and favorite men, period. And that's what then changed about men, period. It's like men have gotten periods. You know what I'm talking about? I say, go on, talk that talk, baby, good. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Y'all, it's like y'all want to be, I was just talking about that shit, bro. Just like how y'all say, I was just talking about this shit, how y'all be saying that pause, no Diddy shit, bro. You niggas was just adding no Diddy, bro. Y'all was just hashtagging that nigga, trying to get discovered by that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all done turned on that nigga that quick, bro. Because these white people done told y'all something. Y'all something straight out of comic book, bro. I don't believe nothing no white people say about no black people. I don't believe nothing the police say about a nigga. Nothing, nigga. I don't believe nothing the news say about a nigga, bruh. Because whatever happened, bruh, it's going to be somebody. I don't believe nobody trying to get paid. I don't believe nobody talking about give me some money or I don't believe none of that shit, bruh. None of that shit, folks. That shit is impossible if you use your common sense. How the fuck a motherfucker gonna be running around here doing people bad for that long, bruh? And all we want is some money. Man, y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. Y'all don't understand how they try to play black people. They try to put the most heinous crimes on the black man and make y'all look at him weird. I don't believe none of that shit. It's impossible. So you mean to tell me Jennifer Lopez knew all that shit and she ain't said nothing? Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all ain't mad at Jennifer Lopez. Y'all ain't gonna never get mad at the other race. I don't be wanting to hear that shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's even in that rap battle. That's why I was still with y'all rap. That's why I started making hella more music. So I ain't even gotta listen to that shit. Niggas start talking about niggas just playing with niggas and y'all knew all this information and y'all wasn't really trying to help these. I don't be listening to that shit, bro. So y'all knew this shit. Then when you get mad at a nigga, then you want to come to the forefront. But we acting like we trying to save the community and shit. So y'all been doing for this shit for 20 years, and ain't nobody came to the forefront to say to be the betterment of the people. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say about nobody. I don't believe that shit, nigga. Because it's impossible, bro. It's impossible for you to do something and people don't report that shit the moment you do it, bro. I don't want to hear you scared, none of that shit, bro. No, man, if a motherfucker did something to you, you reporting that shit when it happened, nigga. It ain't finna be no, I don't want to hear that shit. They're powerful. And that's how you niggas act like right now, folks. Like you want to be discovered by a nigga, bro. Y'all act like, nigga, I don't, nigga, fuck all that shit, bro. I wouldn't give a fuck who reposted me, nigga. I'm not looking for no code, nigga. Listen, bro. It ain't a nigga big enough to co-sign me, nigga. Ain't that about it, nigga? I co-sign myself, nigga. My footprints, nigga, vouch for who the fuck I am. I wish I would be running around here asking it. Nigga, please. Please, nigga. What the fuck I look like, nigga? That's discrediting who the fuck I am, nigga. Talking about needing a nigga to vouch for me, nigga. Ain't a nigga around this motherfucker, the nigga God. That's who can vouch for me, nigga. That's about the only motherfucker big enough around this motherfucker to vouch for me. The fuck I got? You niggas something straight out of comic book, bro. Fuck gonna vouch for me, nigga. My footprints will vouch for me, man. You know what I'm talking about? When I walk, tell a far to go knock on God damn, blood. They say, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, man. Y'all funny as a motherfucker, bro. I am who I am. Fuck y'all, bro. I don't know why y'all just be into other people like that. Y'all be into other people more than you be into yourself, folks. Solid structure. But I'm just here to let you know that ain't no way in the world you gonna get no good shit out no fake shit, bro. You not finna be able to build no solid foundation doing no fake shit. So if you think you finna have something built off gossiping and teasing people, making fun of people, bro, say don't do that shit in the Bible. How the fuck you think you finna build something on what God say don't do? You niggas something straight out of the comic book, bro. I just don't. That's why I don't fuck with people. Y'all turn too quick. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be a nigga friend one day, then when a nigga make you mad, and I told you, nigga, these niggas get invisible mad now. You been to did something to one of these niggas you ain't even know you did, and this nigga done got catty. These niggas be invisible. That was the day right there. He got jealous and he got jealous of you. You know what I'm talking about? That was the day right there. He thought you was being funny, just like the bitch. You know how the bitch be having all them secret embarrassments and shit? Something that she was embarrassed of that happened in front of everybody that you don't know what the fuck it was. That's how you niggas get now. You know what I'm talking about? So it ain't no telling what the fuck you done did at what point that this bitch ass nigga done put extras on it. You know what I'm talking about? I told you I seen the nigga say hi and the nigga start dissecting the nigga hi. Man, I said, man, you niggas something straight out of the comic book, bro. I told y'all fucked up the network. Y'all made it hard to network. On some real shit. Bitch almost failed, man. I see you, sis. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to come up out there with that motherfucking peach soda. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch almost bit it, but she gave the other bitch some money that was out there in front of the store, and that's always a noble thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's always a noble thing. Look out for your people when you can. I'ma stop. You know what I'm talking about? The ambulance bitch just waved at me. I don't even think they going on no call, man. I think they just practicing. The fuck you wave at me for? Like, what? You know what I'm talking about? You say, excuse me, y'all. Keep letting them have it, cause I'ma tap in with you. About to be in the. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Excuse me for getting to your comments so late, my brother. I gotta look at them when I stop at a stop sign or a stoplight. Y'all trying to be safe. Shout out Big Josh. Thank you, my brother. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide, man. This solid structure, folks. Solid structure, man. That shit don't take hella long. I mean, it's just simple, bro. Y'all make the most simplest shit hard. It's simple. Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's simple, bro. But they didn't taught y'all how to do everything else. They didn't taught y'all how to lie, cheat, and steal. And y'all just they didn't teach y'all how to do it. They just showed y'all that it was cool to do. And y'all ran with it. You know what I'm talking about? If you a grown man, you can't even explain to me why your clothes is skin tight. You just can't, folks. You gonna sound stupid to a nigga like me. Y'all ran around here with that shit, folks. And y'all think that shit look cool, bro. You niggas look like a yard of Sagoonies, nigga. You niggas got the world looking like Vacaville, nigga. God damn, nigga. You niggas got the world looking like Vacaville, nigga. Nigga, something straight out of a comic book, man. And I ain't bullshitting with you. Solid structure, man. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Cause it seemed like we didn't got like with just the people. Y'all act like you act like you gonna be able to be all this backward shit and you gonna get further. Like you gonna be able to sit around here and do all this backwards shit and you not gonna go backwards. You know what I'm talking about? Like you gonna sit around here and do all this faulty fake ass shit and somehow You gonna have a solid foundation from that. You not, fuck. You not. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch ass shit gonna catch up with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it's gonna do, bro. All that bitch ass shit you put back out there, you gonna get it back. And it's like, when we be doing bitch ass shit, it's like we don't acknowledge that we doing the bitch ass shit. Then when it come back, we complain about the same shit that we was just doing, bro. I don't get people. I don't. You act like you doing some bitch ass shit to other people. You just act like you not be, keeping it solid. Cause I'm gonna tell you something that we don't get, bro. Like you could, like say you was fucking with a bitch or something. You cheated on the bitch or whatever. Say you cheated or whatever, or whatever you did, bro. Do you realize that's a matter of opinion? Like you was just dishonest, bro. You didn't do nothing wrong. You might have been dishonest with the bitch, but do you realize you was just doing some shit that you wanted to do in your motherfucking life? That's not really wrong, folks. You might be wrong to the bitch, but you ain't, bro. You ain't killed nobody. You just that ain't wrong, bro. You get what I'm saying? Now it might be wrong to the bitch, but you ain't did nothing wrong, bro. And there'll be a lot of shit like that that we let other people talk us into, like we done did something wrong just because they don't like it. When really you ain't did nothing wrong. You really did something that you wanted to fucking do. You get what I'm saying? Now you might have been dishonest a little bit with the bitch, or, you know what I'm talking about? But we get caught up in shit just like that, bro. Where you let another motherfucker try to talk you into something that you did was wrong. You know what I'm talking about? You will let a motherfucker right now, you can have a job and another motherfucker won't have a job. And a motherfucker who don't have the job will talk you into you not spending enough time with them because they ain't got nothing else to do. So you will start looking at your motherfucking job like you work too much. You goofy motherfucker. Let somebody talk you into that shit if you want to. Lose that motherfucking job. And the next thing they gonna tell you is you around them too much. You need to find something to do. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers just say shit. I'm saying, bro, don't let people play with you in this life. That's why it's really cool to have a solid structure. That's why it's really cool to know who the fuck you is. You know what I'm talking about? Because when you know who the fuck you is, you know what's best for you. You know what's best to run your program. You get what I'm saying? If you don't know, bro, you're going to run this shit just like that. You're going to let other people run your program. You're going to be hella easily influenced. You're going to let you're gonna let somebody come around, get you to doing drugs. You just gonna be influenced, bro. You're gonna be out there for the taking. I ain't bullshitting with you. Cause notice, and I've been telling y'all this forever. As long as you doing what somebody else wants you to do, you won't have no problems. The moment you start doing what you want to do, you gonna become funny to other people. As long as you doing what people want you to do, everything gonna be cool. The moment you start doing what you want to do, you're gonna start acting funny to other people. Yeah, the moment you start making decisions for yourself, at that moment right there, you're gonna start acting funny. At that point right there, a motherfucker gonna start telling you they ain't heard from you in a minute. You ain't got no time for them no more. Every time you trying to do something for yourself, just think about that. Common sense to tell you, if you doing something for yourself, hell no, I ain't got no time for you right now. You know what I'm talking about? I only got time for me. And y'all be acting like it's something wrong when you going through a motherfucking thing where you only got time for you. Most of the time, nigga, that's how you get the most out your grind. You get what I'm saying? You can't let just people in the world come throw you off with that bullshit right there. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got no time for me no more, man. Listen, hell no, not right now. Probably not for the next 120 days. Bitch, I'm grinding. I ain't got time for shit. You know what I'm talking about? Do y'all do that, or that's just my old school dope dealer shit? You be trying to get back, you break your grinds down to 90 days, 120 days, like you finna get 6 months or something. You don't know, break your grind down like that and go hard for that. I mean, you don't got to. That's just something that I've always done. That dates back to my dope dealing days. I don't promote no drug usage, drug sellage. You know what I'm talking about? Entertainment purposes only. I hate when y'all just see my blinker on and it's a red light right there, and somehow is you gonna let? Just go, go. All y'all, just go, cause I'm just gonna stay right here, bro. Just go. Just niggas is crazy, bro. It's like, God damn, nigga, y'all don't have common sense. Now I'm gonna show y'all why that shit just pissed me off. This is why that just pissed me off, y'all. It's a fucking red light. Where the fuck is you going? Where the fuck is you going? Nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? But you just gotta get in front of me. So I'm gonna stay way back here, man. I'm gonna let you have your way, man. Y'all goofy, man. Like, they say, bro, you got road rage. I really don't, man. I got common sense rage. That's what I got, common sense rage, bro. When you just don't use, it should just be obvious, folks. But y'all have something, and this ain't just started, bro. This has been like this. You have, like, it's something in y'all psychological that just don't want you to let somebody in front of you. Like y'all going the same place or something. You get what I'm saying? You just don't want to let somebody in front of you. That's why right now you could be going slow. You could be going 30 miles an hour. The moment somebody try to pass you, you will speed up, just not to let them in. Even though you was just hogging up the hall. Y'all weird, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Y'all weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? But solid structure. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, man. Solid structure, man. You're gonna have to be about something to be about something, folks. You not going to be, I mean, you could do it, because, I mean, you got rich people with fucked up ways and shit like that, bro, but you'll never understand their personal hell. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just be looking at shit from the outside. You know, that's why I don't know who y'all know. But a lot of them people be miserable, buddy. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of them people be miserable. I ain't bullshitting with you. Y'all will learn one day that money, material shit, that shit will not keep you happy, bro. Your happiness gotta come from within you. Happiness don't come from no diamond ring and shit. Why you think there's so many divorces? Yeah, that shit don't bring you happiness. You gonna get tired of that shit just like a little kid. People that's not happy with themselves, that's what they end up doing, bro. You gonna get burnt out on shit like a little kid. So you gonna have something, you gonna be happy for all the 10 minutes. You know what I'm talking about? Then you gonna be right back to complaining and unhappy and shit. Happiness gotta come from within, man. Your peace, all that shit right there, that shit gotta come from within. It can't come from material items, people. It gotta come from within. You know what I'm talking about? And if it don't come from within, that shit just temporary. That's just, nigga, that's a sugar rush. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't happy from within, peace from within, that shit ain't nothing but a sugar rush. That shit finna dwindle out in 10 minutes, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. My nigga look like he on vacation. You know what I'm talking about? I feel you, big dog. I feel you, man. And bruh finna end this one and come right back, man. I've been on here a few minutes. You know, I'm finna end this one, come right back. You know how bruh breaks his you know how I break my my lives up now. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to throw my hat in the ring. That nigga look like old school Indian Tone. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, anybody who know it, y'all think I play it, man. Y'all see bruh, nigga look like old school Indian Tone, don't he? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Solid, I'm gonna let you out, bro. Y'all got the frog and the alien and nerds. I'm gonna tell you what you niggas done did, bro. You niggas done turned the game. You know what you niggas remind me of? What was that nigga name on the game? That square ass nigga Durwin. That's who you niggas remind me of, bro. You got hella Derwins running around here, folks. Y'all like y'all be running around here. Y'all will fuck around and get rich. Y'all so nerdy. Y'all don't even be looking. Y'all don't even. Y'all don't even. Y'all don't even look cool in the shit. Y'all be looking like nerds in this expensive ass shit, bro. Y'all don't even. You know how bro. You know how bro like Piff behind me. Fuck Piff. You know how I gas break dip on mine. You know what I'm talking about? I gas break dip on mine. You know what I'm talking about? This gas break dip on mine. You know how bread just come up. Whatever bread in, bread's gonna be looking clean. I'm just gonna have it on it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I just got a little bit about myself. Nigga, nerds, y'all be in all these Tussers and Benz and shit still. Y'all look like Derwin. All you niggas remind me of Derwin, bro. Just straight nerds, nigga. Gas break dip on mine, though. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, niggas gas break dip on mine, man. Niggas look like Derwin, man. Solid structure. Like I said, I'm finna cut this motherfucker off and come right back at about 1:30 or something. I'll be right back out here. You know what I'm talking about? Until I'm through with it. Still got a little bit of shit to do. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh's in a good mood. I can't complain. Like I said, man, bruh's in the middle of a grind. I can't complain. Just gotta work till that shit pan out for you, nigga. You gotta be your own luck, nigga. You gotta make your luck, if that makes any sense. To some of y'all, it ain't gonna make no sense, because y'all live life being told what the fuck to do, control. You gotta make your own luck sometime, nigga. You gotta take a risk, nigga. Just like I said, y'all think that nigga who won $1 million or 50, whatever the fuck he won on that first game when the Patriots, when that nigga said the first play of the game would be a safety, was that luck? Was it, nigga? Or did that nigga just, was that luck or guts? That nigga just had the nuts to make that bet, man. You know what I'm talking about? Was that luck or was that nuts? I don't know. But I noticed a lot of shit that y'all call lucky, y'all be calling niggas lucky, it don't be lucky. Them niggas just had nuts to take that risk. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about nuts to take that risk. That bitch back there, I think she has some nuts. You know what I'm talking about? That's a man, Buddha. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all play too much out here, man. I don't think it should be like, I don't think it should be no, I think it should be, for like the hoes. I don't think no Saguni should be on no whole track, bruh. I don't. They should just have a track for Saguni somewhere around this motherfucker, bruh. I don't think no Saguni should be on no whole track, bruh. Nigga, something straight out of a comic book, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you, the world, Buddha. And I'm finna get on up out of here. Thank everybody for coming through this motherfucker, man. I'm finna get on up out of here. Come right back with it, you know what I'm talking about? So until we meet again, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be right back with it, man. Don't go nowhere until we meet again, man, you know what I'm talking about?